Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really to throw you out.
Hey y'all, welcome back to episode 17 with your favorite banter besties.
Hosted by yours truly, BBM.
And your favorite girl, Alicia. And today, we got a guest in the house.
Guest in the house.
Some of you may know him from being a big back.
Or some of you throw napkins with him on Thursdays.
Or y'all even call him to review y'all restaurants, lounges, or even yachts.
But for now, let's introduce him as
Ron Insights.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm here, man. I'm here.
That's
Let's
great.
get to the smoke, man.
Let's get to it. So just to start,
All right.
tell us about yourself. Where
Well,
you from? Do you have kids?
for sure.
Girlfriend, wife, fiance.
Okay, we could do that. So I'm Ron Insight. I like to consider myself as a hybrid content creator. You know, I mean, people they look at me as the food guy, but you know, I do it all. I'm from down south, Homestead to be exact. Everybody think I'm from up here, but I'm from down south.
I thought you was from here.
Yeah, everybody think that. Yeah, I got a child. She's 6 years old. Her name is Maya. I'm single. I don't have no girlfriend. You know. Yeah.
We'll dive into
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. What y'all want to talk about?
What happened to you and your girlfriend? I know you had one too.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause I remember seeing you. I remember a post. I don't know. Maybe it was like a pink, like everything was like pink in a hotel room or something like that.
Okay.
I remember seeing that. I was like, you have a girlfriend. So
Yeah.
what happened to that?
I mean, the relationship it just didn't work out. You know, it was toxic. You know, now I'm being real. Like the relationship. You know, I did love her a lot. Was in love with her for sure. But it just didn't work out. Like it was just we couldn't make it work.
Was
Were
it
you
because
toxic?
of...
Were you the toxic one?
But I'll say both of us we became toxic to each other for sure.
Y'all was beating on each other.
Y'all was going tit for tat?
Was we going tit for tat?
Mhm.
I mean, what you mean as far as tit for tat?
If like...
If I'm outside, if she outside, I'm outside. Or if she texting
you going
nigga.
out and see you posting women...
I mean, if we break up, yeah. I
How old
mean,
are you?
I'm 29.
I thought you were older.
Thought I was older.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
was
thought
like
30.
34.
I would think 32.
Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Would I look older or is this?
No, it's not really the face. It's just like I thought you were a little bit older.
Maybe the way you
Okay.
carry yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
okay.
so-
But it was a toxic relationship. It was just, you know, it started out good, then, you know, it just morphed into, you know, just being too it just got too toxic, and it just wasn't no peace. You know, we wasn't really, you know, growing together. You know, so, you know, when it get like that, where there's no
Gotta
peace,
go.
the number one thing is when there's no peace.
There's nothing.
It's
like-
really nothing. Like, you know, that could turn into some bad.
So can I ask you something? Do you think that healthy relationships get boring?
I mean, it depends. Like, no, I know it depends. It depends on what y'all doing. Like, cause you could be in a healthy relationship and y'all could be traveling, y'all could be making money together. You know, y'all could be spiritually connected. You know, like it could be. It all depends. It all depends. Now, obviously.
So you do agree it can be boring.
yeah, it definitely could be boring if you ain't doing the stuff. You ain't doing the right stuff to keep the spice going. For
That's
sure.
real. I believe that too. I can't be with no
Definitely.
nigga that's trying to sit there and text me all day. Nigga, what a trip.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Like,
Nah.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even.
yeah.
It don't always have. It could be a staycation too. Like you know
like
anything.
something.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, experiences. I feel like, you know, in relationships, you know, you definitely should be able to give that person, you know, a feeling that they never felt before,
Whoa.
experiences that they never felt before, you know, so, yeah.
I had another question. So it was a video of you on the yacht, and it was a light skinned girl. You poured Don Julio,
Oh my gosh.
and you bird fed her the shot in her mouth.
Right.
Was that one of your?
No, I ain't even know her. I met her that day. Man, look, man, I was outside, man. It's outside.
Nasty.
Oh my god.
Look.
I can't even let a nigga spit in my mouth. I'll spit
Really?
back his. I'll spit back in his face.
Even if y'all
I
like
could
really
do it.
in that mood, if y'all
yeah,
really
I
in
don't
that
give a
zone.
fuck. I could do
I'm in
it.
my zone. I'm in my zone.
She nasty. Look, she
listen.
nasty.
When I could do the spitting, don't do it back to me.
But
I could
see
do
that
both.
that ain't fair.
No. You know what it probably. You know probably what it is. Every nigga that tried to do it to me, I didn't like them back. Like
Oh,
it's
see
like-
that what then
Yeah,
that
when
what
you
that.
be into it and
Well,
you like
okay.
them,
Well, yeah, okay.
it's like a
Okay.
bonding. You bonding.
So okay, with that story, that's not something that I said, oh, I want to do. She told me, yo, she said, yo, pull that Don Repo in your mouth and spit it in my mouth. I said, all right, let's do it.
It's like, oh,
That
Why
was
you
it.
single?
and I had this screen recorded in my
I was single though.
You see why you single?
But I was single.
You see
I'm
why you
outside. I'm on a 70.
Hey,
hold
listen.
on. I'm on a 75-foot yacht with a jacuzzi. This is a yacht that I'm getting for free.
All right,
like I'm
we on
inviting the whole. Huh?
bad bitches
Yeah,
out.
thank you. We
Huh?
out on the yacht. Let's go next week.
So no. So I got another yacht coming up. I'm
Perfect.
gonna invite y'all.
Perfect.
I'm gonna invite y'all.
Be outside shaking ass.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
bird feeding the shots,
Yeah.
though.
So, but that was
We doing the
honestly-
bird feeder.
but you know, yeah, that was wild. Everybody's like, "Yo, you wild," and I'm like, "Shit,
Oh
man."
my-
I'm fucking-
Okay, so who? Okay, since you did mention that you don't have no production team helping you with the reviews and all of. So when you was bird feeding, who was recording you?
She was recording.
She was recording.
She had her phone.
She had her phone
I
out.
had a screen record in my phone because I'm like,
I don't know how.
that's it.
Ew.
Nah,
It's
but
like
that
the
was just a
bottom.
little. That was a little teaser that y'all saw. It was other things that was going
Thank
on
you.
there
Thank
too.
you so much.
Thank you.
That was a Diddy party.
Nah. Nah. Wait, let me be clear. No, it wasn't. It wasn't no orgies and nothing like that going
But
on.
y'all was just single.
But I'll say
people.
some girls was wilding on there
That's real.
in a jacuzzi.
I mean, you give him a free yacht.
You give him a
sometimes.
free yacht and
Yeah,
and some real done.
Yeah, real done. You know.
It's a party.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
had the
party.
food on there. I mean, it
Shoot.
was. Babies was definitely on there. Babies was on there. Some of the homies was on there. We shit, man. We Miami. We on the yacht.
Shit, we in Miami turning up.
Right. Right.
All right. So, what made you start doing food reviews and things of that such? Like, what got you in it?
So before this, I was an Uber and a Lyft driver for a couple years, for like 4 years. So within that time frame, you know, I would pick up all these tourists from the airport, South Beach, and then of course they see I'm a black guy, and especially if they black, like, yo, where the
What's
clubs
up?
at? Where the
Yeah.
food at? Where the jet skis at? What's some fun places you recommend? So, you know, by default, by me doing all that driving, you gotta imagine, I'm doing all this driving, I'm picking people up, I'm taking them everywhere.
Well,
So I'm even getting exposure to places in areas that I never
Never
seen
been to.
before. So now I'm able to tell them, hey, it's the spot right here y'all can go to. I'm always dropping people off here. Or, you know, shit like that, you know. Or what I would do when I would see people like go walk out and go to the same places, I'll park the car and go in there and see what the vibe like too. You know, and so that turned into me recommending tourist places to go, and I'm like, shit, man, I might as well just make my own page. If I'm putting all these tourists on and they loving the fact that they even tipping me like, yo, thank you so much, Ron. Here's a tip, like, for just telling us a whole itinerary. And I had gotten an idea. It took me 4 years to realize I needed to do this. The fourth year, I said, okay, I'm finna go ahead and do it. And I did one of the smartest things. I used Uber to market my page when I first started off. So what I did, I had my QR scan codes to my TikTok, my Instagram, and on the paper I had it written, you know, scan my TikTok or Instagram for places to go, you know, places to eat, you know. So I would,
Okay.
So
so
you get the interaction.
yeah, so I had the paper laminated. I punched 2 holes in them, tied them around the
The
headrest.
headrest.
So as soon as the people sit in the car,
They
the first
scan
thing
it.
they see is like,
Yeah.
oh snap, this is brilliant.
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, I would have sat in Uber and scanned that for. Let me
Yeah,
see.
you
Oh,
scan
yeah.
it, and then you
What?
don't follow it, so you don't
if you
lose it.
if you a tourist and then that made me realize doing that, I'm like, damn, a lot of people come in here with no real itinerary.
Yeah.
yeah, they just
They just go on Google.
Here they go, South Beach.
Yeah.
South Beach.
Or they go on Google and say food near me or shit like that.
yeah.
So they was like, yo. So I was like ahead you know, I was ahead of the curve.
Damn,
So
I
that,
should've been in that Uber.
yeah, right. And then
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great idea.
no, and then the most I'm gonna say, and to keep that part short, I'm gonna say the best thing from that was, you know, I would have the conversations with these people and saying, yo, I'm doing this, I'm about to, you know, start this, I'm about to blow up in this. And the people that I talked to and that followed me from that car, they literally watched my journey. And now, like, I still get messages today like, yo, Ron, you picked me up in 2022 of, you know, November. I remember you were saying you about to do this, and now you done blew
Look what
up.
you doing.
Yeah.
That shit feel amazing to see,
It's
like,
good.
people that you conversated with when you started from the beginning and they seen you blow up. Oh, that shit was incredible.
I
Incredible
know
feeling.
it's a great feeling.
Incredible feeling.
I can't wait till we get there.
Y'all get there, just be consistent. That's it. Be
We've
consistent
been
and
consistent
different.
for what? Where we at?
Since March, month 5.
We is 6 months now? No, not 6 months. We 3 months and going on 4.
How many episodes y'all dropping a month?
We drop 4 a month, so we drop once a week. So we
Okay.
drop once a week every week. But we about to have like we about to change up the program, like, cause you know sooner or later we gotta start doing more than one a week, like twice a week and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll get to there.
Yeah.
Can't give y'all the recipes, but
In about 2 months, just give us, you know,
Yeah.
we'll get there.
Y'all will get there.
of course.
Y'all get there.
The goal is to get 500 subs by the end of the year, and at least 1,000 followers before the year is over.
Just get the right guests on. Get the guests that got motion, that got stuff going on. You
The-
know, y'all, you know, keep it up with y'all topics that y'all have going on. And
The
y'all
Steven was from the Steven Joe video. I think we gained almost 100 followers from that.
I
Lot of
mean,
interactions, too.
I'm gonna be real. Like that's I seen it from.
Yeah, I realized
I
you
feel
seen
like
it from
that's
there.
why-
That's where you
yeah.
seen
That's
it.
why I say get guests. You know, because that's how I seen it. I'm like, who's these girls? Shit, let me reach out to them real quick, man. I want to get on there and talk my talk too.
Okay. So as for food reviews, do you review only like people that reach out to you, or do you reach out to people as well? And be like,
It's 50-50.
Okay.
I don't sit and wait for money.
That's
Yeah.
real.
I'm a hustler. You know, before this, you know, I've been a hustler. So, you know, it'll be 50-50. They'll reach out to me, you know, or I'll reach out to them, you know, and then what I realize, you know, some of them, they be scared to reach out to me because they don't know how I'm going to respond to them.
They
Yeah.
might they
But I'm
like,
like-
gonna be like Keely.
Yeah, no, but I'm like, yo, like, you trying to get your business, you know, going, you know, don't be scared. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Fed,
You get what I'm
facts.
saying? So it's 50-50. I reach out to them or they reach out to me. That's how that goes.
Would you try like, let's say home based chefs?
I've done that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done a couple personal chefs. Man, I done did reviews in front of shit. The video that made me blow up was in front of somebody's crib. That's what made doing a review. Somebody brought their tent out, cooked their food in front of their crib, and the video.
Is
went viral.
it Marlo?
No, it's
recipe to him.
Miami Slice.
Oh my gosh, the conch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. That's
the man from Publix. I was like, he tricked daddy nephew, and he was trying to talk to me. That's who Amy Slice is.
Oh man.
So how do like people trusted you to do that? Because it's like you can make or break their business, and they trust
Yes.
you with something that's so
That's a great question.
you know.
Well, first off, I mean, at the beginning when I was doing it, I was kind of a savage, like because I was like a savage. I didn't
Gordon
care.
Ramsay?
Yeah, I didn't care at the beginning. You know, that was at the beginning. But as I started to like catch steam, I'm like, okay, hold on. There's a certain way that I need to do this because I can make or break a business. So the way I present my content, it doesn't come off as bashing the business. Like I might throw in a couple critiques here, like, yo, this might need a little bit more seasoning.
More so
Yo,
constructive
you know, yeah, more so of that. And I would tell them up front before they even reach out, hey, if something need a little work, I'm gonna keep it real with you. And they
So
know
you
what
tell
they,
them the same like right after your review?
no,
or?
before they even before people even send me money or you know, especially at that time at the beginning to where I could gain trust for people to say, yo, we won't run, we trust them to come. You know, I would, you know, tell them like beforehand, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna let you know if something need work, and they be like, yo, we want you to let us know. So and I think just the style of my content, the way that it is, I know my content fire as fuck.
Yeah, it's good. Like
My
you,
shit
you
fire.
can, you say
Great
something that's-
lighting.
My shit fire.
Everything off a phone.
Off the phone,
What
but
phone
you
you
know, I
got?
got some amazing lights. I got iPhone. So most of the content that I did at the beginning, majority of it was shot from my iPhone 11. From an 11.
I ain't gonna lie, the old iPhone's camera still hitting. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, long as you put your shit in 4K 60
Uh-huh.
and have good lighting, that's all you need.
Exactly.
That's all you
That's
need.
all you need.
So it's really good lighting. That's why, you know, my content, but not, go ahead.
I feel like you helped Dream as well too.
For sure.
Because like I said, I
For
met
sure.
first time I seen you was
I think you was doing a review
you
there.
was doing a review. You was doing a review there actually,
Yeah.
the day of my
And then
birthday.
people wasn't.
Dream, that's when Dream. That's when
Dream.
Dream first came about. Cause my sister had just found it. I don't know how she found it, but she found it. She was like, we should try this restaurant, whatever. But at first, that's before like Dream became like the real clubby vibes and real deep and napkin wars.
Yeah.
So it was. I was just in there, and then I turned around and I see lights, cameras. I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck
Lights,
is?
camera, Patron.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I walked in there talking shit like, who the fuck this is?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, don't piss me off. I'm here to enjoy
And then
my
we
birthday.
ended up seeing, like, we were on Instagram, and I'm like,
We saw,
who this
okay,
is?
we saw your shirt, and we was like, who is?
Yeah.
We just got on your Instagram.
Yeah.
So this was like, oh, okay, this is a food review. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You actually have me in that video shaking my ass.
I do.
Yes.
Which one that was?
It was way January.
Was it the
2024?
first one that I did a couple? I did.
It was way in January, like what, 24.
Okay.
January
We'll
2024.
try to find it. I'll resend
You
it.
know what?
I had the black.
You had the black
I had
and
the
white.
black.
I think I
looking
do
like the
rem-
nun.
I think I do remember you. I think I do remember
And
you.
you brought that big ass, like,
Yeah,
I
Yeah, I think I do remember you. Yeah, you know, yeah, man. You know, when it come down to the club stuff, you know, I'm really the only like food influencer that's actively doing these reviews at these lounges. You know, because you know, most of my audience is women, over 60%. So I know women is looking for good lounges to go to,
Good lounges, good
Yeah.
music,
good food, all that.
good
You
hookah.
should
Yeah.
start reviewing hookah.
You smoke hookah?
I can't do it. They
Oh,
gonna
they
flag me.
They gonna flag you.
That's why I don't show hookahs no
Hookahs.
more in my videos. I used to put models in the videos and smoke the hookah.
Oh,
I
so
used
you
to
don't
get away.
smoke it?
No, I don't smoke hookah.
Give you five.
Yeah, nah, I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke
I
hookah.
hate a nigga that smoke hookah. Get your
When niggas smoke hookah, they smoke it more than a bad bitch.
Ah.
They hog, bro.
I'm like, damn, bitch.
Yeah, nah, I don't smoke at all. I just drink. You know, so I let the the hookahs. That's for the ladies.
Hookahs for the ladies.
Yeah, that's for the ladies.
Like, that's not for the niggas.
And that's for the ladies. But yeah, so I know the ladies, they love that. So I try to, do content that I know the ladies gonna fuck with. With y'all, hey, you seen that video? Run? Come on, girl. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I like
The ladies
yeah.
definitely pay
Crew
attention.
too.
Crew
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Crew too,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Even the yachts, the girls.
Oh yeah, they love
yachts.
it. Listen. My platform is based around women. Once I start peeping, damn, the women,
The women's gonna bring the niggas out.
All that.
That's always a
All
nigga with
that.
money behind some woman.
all that too. But like, I start realizing like, whoa, this is my biggest audience that support me the most, that share my videos, that comment on my videos. Mostly all my interactions in person be from women. So I'm like, shit, man, I gotta start doing things that really appeal to them, that they'll like, and that shit been working. That shit been working.
Like that.
Then it led into, let me start putting them in my video. Let me start putting different models in my videos, different beautiful women, in my shit, the date idea content, all that shit, so it's been working.
That's good.
It's been working.
So my last question about like food reviewing and stuff. Do you I don't mean to know this way. But,
No, be real. Go ahead.
do you kind of like take breaks and stuff? Like, does it mess with your weight? Like doing all the like reviews with eating and stuff like that?
So here's the misconception with it. People think I eat all the food. I don't eat all. No, a lot of people do.
so.
A lot of people think
I've seen like a little mukbang trip. People chew and spit out.
Yeah.
But like they'll clip that.
Yeah.
Like, so you won't see that.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure you taste the food. That's how you
No,
you know.
I don't spit food out.
No.
Like, I really eat it and taste it, but it'll be just that one bite, and then I'm on to the next plate. So how I've been able to not be 350 pounds right now is I take a bite of the food, each item, that I do. I might eat one plate whole. That's it. but I'm not eating everything. And then when I don't have a food review, I might just eat one meal for the day and that's it. So like, cause I'm surrounded by so much food. I'm not really crazy about eating food because I know when it's time to go do a review, these people finna give me about 8-9 plates. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I've been able to keep the weight down, you know. But at the beginning, when I started popping off, where I found myself having a food review every day for a week, and I'm like, oh nah.
So this
I'm like, oh
motherfucker
nah. I'm like, to the point of where I was like, man, I don't feel like eating. Yeah. So that's actually what made me say, yo, I gotta get into other stuff too. I gotta get into the fun stuff, the self-care stuff, so it could be a balance. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I do it with the food stuff.
That's good. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
One more thing for the food.
Let's do it.
You know, right now it's a debate on TikTok with the food truck. It's a truck and it has a restaurant here, but they took their truck to Tampa recently.
Right.
Streets and Beats.
Right.
People are saying like they gave old oxtails, raw meat.
Right.
But I've seen a lot of negative reviews for them.
Yeah.
But I think I've probably seen maybe 2 positive reviews, but majority negative.
From when she went to Tampa.
No, from Tampa, straight negative.
Okay, so you're talking about from here.
From here, I've seen negative and I've seen 2 positives just from here, like people that came here.
Right.
Have you ever tried her restaurant?
Definitely. I did a review. Her restaurant was actually the first food review I ever done. So this was 2022. This was the end. No. Yeah, this was the ending of 2022. I think she just started I think she just opened up at that time. It was good at that time, and then I went back probably about a year and a half later and did a review there with my homegirl from Baltimore. Shout out to Ash. She big time. We did a collab there together. It went viral, went crazy. The items that we talked about in the video, they were good. I know we had her lamb chops. They at that time they wasn't good. They was overcooked. You know, but that was the last time I went. I haven't went recently, you know, so I had to go again to like really see, you know. But I think what it possibly can be is that maybe she might be rushing the food, because I see people saying they like it. You know, it is a lot of people that do like it, you know, and then there is people that's like, yo, it's mid. So it could maybe be a situation where she may be rushing it, you know, because that type of stuff happens. Like, I deal with that a lot with these restaurants where I come in, do the review, that shit go crazy, they get flooded, they get overwhelmed. Guess what that caused them to do? That caused them to try to hurry up and get it out because they're not used to that type of volume. So if a restaurant is pumped up with people every day, it's a strong possibility that they probably gonna rush through the food. You know, so yeah. But I gotta go back and try. I gotta go because
I want to try it.
It's been a minute.
I want to try it because she's like right around the corner from my house. I want to try it. But you know, so much negative reviews. I'm like, damn.
You gotta go see for yourself. You gotta go see for yourself. Honestly, I'll say see for yourself. You know, and then too, it's just like this food. Let me say this. Like this food game. Like it's so funny because you know people be like, oh yeah, Ron, you say everything good. Oh yeah, Ron, you lying on the review, and it's like, okay, all right. What you had? Did you try everything that I tried in the video? So I start asking them questions. Oh, nah, we had tried that. I'm like, I ain't even try that.
So I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
So I'm like, what? And then too, my thing is, if you go to a restaurant, I want to have this debate, this talk real quick, and we get to the other stuff. I gotta get this out. So it's like, my thing is, you know, with the restaurants, they'll go try 2 items and they might not like that, and they say the whole restaurant nasty. That's not a fair assessment.
That's real.
That's not a fair assessment.
You gotta go to certain restaurants to try what they're known for. Stop going there trying to get chicken wings.
I say try multiple things. See, with me, when I go to these restaurants, I try like fucking 7-10 things.
Yeah, but on the like, if we being honest, ain't nobody sitting at a table trying 17
No,
things.
no, but that's why they could, go back multiple, try different things.
But then sometimes when like
If
if
you
I
put-
go to a steakhouse for a steak, you don't make me a good steak. I'm not gonna want to try no salmon off your menu
That's
because it's
true.
like you can't. You're not.
How you
giving
I don't
me
think
fucking
that
that's
up
vibe.
steak?
fair. I don't think that's fair,
How you
man.
like your steak? Matter of fact.
Medium well.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the best way. The best way.
You eating them leather jackets?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
I don't know how people eat.
Not
they
even
shit.
the rare
rare
one.
medium.
Pissing me. I'm like, bro, this not. This is like
Yeah,
they
it's
just
still
put it on the
moving.
mic. They put it on the fucking microwave and they
Yeah.
Like-
Medium well, man. Medium well. I love my steak medium well. So yeah, I just want to get that out.
Okay.
Okay, so now we finna dig in your dating life and your sex life.
Okay. Before we get into sex life, tell me or tell the people some things about you that they don't know that you'd want them to know about you, like things you like to do outside of content creation.
Okay, so man, I'm
Hobbies.
a simple guy, man. Like one of my favorite things to do is go to the beach. That's like
Miami nigga.
yeah. No, I mean
No. I don't think it's a Miami thing. Beaches. I think that's for like people who don't really have a lot of beaches. I hate the beach.
nah. Like with me, so when it come down to the beach is like therapy to me though. It's like therapy to me because like just imagine you go out to the beach, the sun out, you got the birds out there making the noise, you got the waves that's flowing onto the sand. It's just relaxing. That's what it do for me. It relaxes my mind. You feel me? Or if I'm in a depressed state, I can go to the beach, go in the water, I can go pray. So I use it as a to ease my mind. I use it more so like as a spiritual type of thing. And then of course I love going out there with women too, putting my hand up, putting my hand in the sand and putting that handprint on the ass. I like doing that, but yeah, the beach, I love R&B music. I love cruising through the city, with somebody in the passenger seat or by myself, cruising through the city, listening to, old school R&B, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I love doing fun shit, jet skiing, sightseeing museums. I love doing adventurous things.
You
So
ever been skydiving?
I ain't do that yet. That's on the bucket list. That's on the bucket
If
list.
you go, call me. I want to go.
Okay, that's on the bucket list.
That's
But
scary. I'm not scared of heights, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could like get myself to jump out of a plane.
yeah,
But I feel like if I'm already up there, I'm gonna just say fuck it, let's do it. But
yeah,
I still don't think I'll put myself in a position to jump out of a plane. That shit is mad scary.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a scary type of thing. But
I like adrenaline, so it's like
I just thinking about it got my heart in my ass.
But yeah, so those, of course, I love going out to eat, like going on dates. I love going on dates. I'll be quick to take a woman out on the date, quick, real fast in a hurry. Like that's the type of timing that I be on, spontaneous shit. Get ready, come on, let's go. Like that's
skydiving this weekend.
something like that, So yeah, that's a few things, about me,
you like to
outside of
draw,
the
build
free
Legos.
stuff. Nah, man, I don't like to. Nah. I just like to do regular shit.
Okay.
Cause I'm always run
Doing-
insight mode.
Mhm.
Run insight mode. So I like to do regular things. I'm a regular guy. Like, I like to do regular things. And those are some of the things that, I like to do.
Are you older sibling or do you have siblings?
Yeah. I got a brother and sister on my mom's side. And I got two
What people think.
and I got two other brothers on my dad's side and a sister that I cannot find.
She's in the system or something?
I don't know. Like, I just don't know where she's at.
She don't fuck with y'all.
Like, I found out that we have a sister on my dad's side, but we can't find her.
It's gonna be a time she come back around. Or where
Hopefully, I never met her.
Cause I had
I
my
never
dad's
met
side
her.
of family, we had an uncle like that. We call him Uncle Blue. They like he was there when my aunties and my dad were growing up. And
Right.
then he just disappeared. But this was before my grandma passed. He came like my grandma passed 2022 though. Maybe like a few years before that. He came back around.
Well, hopefully that'll be my situation. But yeah, I'm the youngest out of everybody too, from both sides.
On both sides.
You the
Both
baby.
sides. I'm the baby.
Your siblings in their 40s.
Yeah. My sister,
Crack babies.
she about to be nobody crack babies. My sister, she about to be 40. My brother, he about to be 50, and then
That's a real crack baby.
yeah, my mom had my older brother when she was like 15.
Hey, shout out to the teen moms.
Yeah, she
Hey.
had him young. Yeah, she had him young, and then the rest of them, they 40s, 50s. Yeah,
Brady
everybody
Bunch.
old, everybody
Yeah.
older.
I,
So
I don't never shame no teen moms.
yeah. Nah. So that's about it.
Yeah. So
Talk
we
to
got
me.
since in the beginning we got into a bit about your dating life.
Yeah.
You were how long you were in a relationship for?
Your longest.
No, how long you were in that relationship for? Wait. The fact you niggas always got to think about that be throwing
No,
me.
because we was on and off. Me and her was on and off.
I
I
can't
hate
stand
those.
those.
Yeah, me and her was on and off. Me and her was on and off.
Right.
It'll be we
Okay,
was
so conclude everything. Like even with the on and off, and let's say if y'all was on.
nah, hell nah. I gotta say we was
Okay.
on and off.
Give me your timestamp.
Yeah, we got yeah.
Yeah.
No, I gotta keep it straight. I gotta keep it right. So
All right.
we got in a relationship. Was in a relationship for I want to say 7-8 months. That's like straight 7-8 months. Like no breakups, right? Then we started breaking up.
On month 8.
But I'll say by month 8th, it started getting kind of rough. It started at we broke up like 2 weeks, got back, and then our big breakup, we separated for like 4 months. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We separated for like we separated for like 4 months. Then we found our way back, got back together for a couple more months.
So y'all felt like y'all were just like, oh, if it's meant to be, it come back to me type of
No,
people?
it was just a situation. We just couldn't. We thought we could leave each other alone. Like, okay, it's 4 months. It's done. It's over. It's a wrap. And shit, we find our way back. We find our way back, and yeah,
It be like that, but them shits are no good.
that's why I just took. That's why I was saying earlier, toxic. We tried to make it work, then it just don't work. It'll be good. It'll be smooth. For a little bit, and then
Stage, and then
yeah. So it was 2 stints that we broke up for 4 months. It was 1 stint, 4 months.
Time to waste.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had time to waste.
Yeah. So that's why I had to say like,
Okay,
nah, we ain't finna bring it all.
So how long you been single for?
Like fully single.
I've been single for when the fuck that was? I put it a couple months. About
So you was
About-
in, you was
about-
so you was in a relationship when this year started.
Or situationship.
yeah. Yeah, we was in a relationship
So
at the beginning of the year.
So let's bet. I bet you'll be in a relationship before the year over.
With her or with somebody else?
Either or.
No, definitely ain't finna be her.
Okay.
Why?
I told you that shit
Sometimes
toxic.
you get tired of.
No,
the same cycle.
that shit it's toxic.
But it look like
It's
you
no
like it,
good.
though.
It's not.
He do like it. That's why his ass be going back.
No, it's not that I like it. It's just we was in love with each other.
Bullshit.
No, real talk. We was in love with each
If
other.
it was love, it would have never ended.
Infatuation, maybe.
What you mean? What? Where? Huh? You know how many? Wait a
I
minute.
don't believe. I believe.
Hold up. You know how many people really be in love and they get married and they break up and it don't work out? Sometimes things
Sometimes
Because you
don't
was
work
never
out.
in love.
That's not
But
true.
they could be in
That's
love
not
more
true.
so platonically. It don't always
Nah,
have to
that's
be
not true. Y'all know how many
romantic.
people. Y'all know how many people have been in love and got married and it just didn't work. It worked for a long time, 10 years, 20 years, and they end up breaking up.
I
That's
get
part of
married
life.
10 years, 20 years, nigga. You gonna have to kill me for
Not
to get out of
breaking
this.
up. We gonna die together.
So it's not a situation that I like toxic shit. I don't like
You
toxic.
couldn't stay away from
I don't like toxic stuff because I have a real big brand. You feel me? That I gotta make sure I keep my face clean. So it's not that I like that type of stuff. It's just couldn't help
type?
it. Oh man, I like my women petite. nice ass. She gotta be pretty. Gotta know how to dress.
Do you know how to dress?
Yeah, I do. I actually do know how to dress.
Everyone see your ass, you wear a damn shirt.
But look. See, now it's science to it. This is my brand. I only care about my brand. I don't care about nothing else. I'm trying to get rich. Like, so when it's time for me, when it's time for me to like go out to eat and really dress up, I could do that. You know, but my brand is priority. I don't give a damn. I don't give a.
Give me an outfit off the top of your head of what you gonna wear to a date, not raw and inside attire.
What type of date? Dinner date.
You going out to dinner,
high
and
end.
you might go to an arcade or some shit, do something fun.
I'ma say, what I did. I went on a. So for instance, I went on a dinner date. I had me a silk, one of them silk, a white silk button down, short sleeve shirt. You know, some nice jeans. You know, some nice pair of dunks on, like some real simple shit. But it was
Fucked it right up.
No, actually it did it. No, actually it did it. If I would show y'all the video, y'all you do look, you look.
You want to know what I had in my head for you?
Tell me.
A long sleeve, like the white, it's a white button up, but the blue, like it's not checkerboard, but it's the stripes, the blue stripes, khaki.
Bro, you try to like a ghoul.
All right, after we done, I'm gonna show you some styles of me dressed up. I'm gonna show you some styles of me dressed up. I got you.
What are your red flags and non-negotiable in the women that you talk to?
Oh, the biggest thing, I hate liars.
Oh yes, I fucking hate liars.
Oh, dude.
Once you lie, you cheat. And
Dude,
once you cheat, you
that
steal,
like
and
that
open
shit.
doors for a whole
If
bunch
we
of shit.
just start talking, I peep shit. I'm a very smart guy. I really like, pay attention to things. Like I really listen to what people say out their mouth, and I take mental note of it. We first started talking and you lied to me about some shit, like that shit already turns me off. It already turns me off. I'm already
it's
like,
not even that. I feel like
man,
with lying, it's like, especially in the beginning,
yeah,
we not serious.
right,
Lying for,
right,
you know what I mean?
right,
And
right.
then I've heard somebody say, they said the moment you realize somebody's lying to you, you have every right to believe everything they told you before and after is a lie.
Yeah, that's valid.
It gets you thinking like, what came out your mouth that was true? Like, I don't even know what the fuck you said is true.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. Cause like that, I'll say that's the biggest thing, man. I cannot stand because, I try my best, to be an open book to people and be real. They ask me a question, I'll be upfront about it, just so that the truth is already out. You don't have to find out, oh, you lied about that early on. Finding out the truth later on down the line. I just rather get the truth out so so you can accept it, and that be just what it be, But yeah, the lying, I'll say now, I mean, if we in a relationship, we get into a relationship, like I find out like cheating type shit, like you actually went to go fuck another nigga, dead. You dead to me.
I got a question.
Dead.
What hurts more? Them having sex with a nigga or them sucking the dick?
Sucking the nigga dick.
Sucking a dick. I feel like the sucking the dick is fucking fun.
Both of them is disrespectful,
one
but
of them go in your mouth. One thing I don't play by is my fucking mouth. You eat a bitch pussy while you cheating on me? No.
But all of it is bad.
Going
Going and fuck the nigga raw and come back. Yeah.
Some people's grind.
No, what?
That's me like that.
No, that's crazy word. That's crazy word.
We ain't doing it right. At least condom. Like, you feel me? If I'm cheating, it gotta be a condom.
Man, people wilding out here. But all three of them shit. But the dick sucking part, that's raps for you. That's
like,
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Both of them shits is raps
I'm
for
not
me.
I
gonna-
know, but it's like you found out she was doing tricks on that. Where
Like, just the thought of a nigga saying, yo, I had your bitch sucking my dick, eating me
it's
up.
not even that. I just feel like, well, at least for me to get down on you, I gotta really be
Fuck
feeling
with
you.
you,
Like,
like-
really, I can't. I'm not just going down on any nigga. Like,
Yeah.
some niggas you could just fuck them. Like, nigga, I'm not sucking your dick, but if
Yeah.
I really like you, I'm getting down on you. Like,
Yeah.
So when your bitch get down, oh, she
Yeah.
like this nigga.
Yeah.
There you go.
And another I say red flag for me. I can't deal with no. I can't deal with no woman. I can't deal with no woman that can't add value to what I already got going on. See, when you're an entity, you know, you could talk a little different. You could really like choose like like nah, you can't do nothing for me. All you can do is just give me pussy and want me to pay your bills. That don't do nothing for me. That don't do nothing
Yeah,
for
y'all
me.
some hating ass niggas.
Nah, but that don't do nothing for like I have a whole brand. Like
That's real.
you feel me? Like what you
How
gonna,
you gonna contribute?
yeah, how you gonna help me make money? You want me okay, you want me to do this for you? You want me to pay this, pay this? What you gonna do to help me get this money so I can do that for you? Like that's just how I see it.
I mean, she could market for you.
That's good. I would like that.
She could call up restaurants.
I would like that.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. That's adding value. That's adding value because it's already.
So you don't want no bitch that sit on her ass. Okay, let's say put it like this. Okay, if you have a woman, she's not adding value to you, but she has like her own shit basically. Like she got her own house, car. Like she's a nurse. Let's say she's a nurse, but like she don't have enough time to like help you market or.
Oh well, see that's different because if she got her own stuff going, then she got her own stuff going. I got my own stuff going. I just gotta get other people that can come help me with that. But if she don't have nothing going, no business, like, and she ain't add to what I got going on,
You're not doing shit.
I don't even play those type of games.
So you're not in the culture of housewife. You don't want a bitch sitting on her ass, basically.
So no.
Most housewives could work from home.
I'm gonna say it like this. Now, most likely by the time I'd have made her my wife, I'm already rich, or like I got money flowing in. So she's good. She's gonna be good.
Good answer, Steve.
Yeah, she's gonna be good. Like, cause if I got all the money rolling in, I wouldn't want her to.
The word.
Be out grinding.
Take care of the kids.
And a woman working is an angel.
Yeah, take care of the kids. Whatever. Cook, clean, boom, cool. So yeah, when it comes down to that. But like right now, where I'm at in my life right now, like I really got some heavy emotion going on right now. So it's like I'm not just like you gotta really. You gotta really bring some shit. I know people be like, "Oh, nigga," if a nigga, and I hate when people ask. Let's get into it, man. Fuck, let's get into it. Let's fucking get into it. I hate when, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate when women be like, "Oh, yeah, if he asking what I bring to the table, I don't need to fuck. You fuck with him." It's like,
damn, nigga, why you hating on us?
But it's
why
like,
you asking me that?
But it's like, what if that nigga, he got some shit going, and you feel me? He need help, and you feel like
what? He needs someone to push the bitch.
You know
like,
what?
the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie though. Only way I'm giving you that response, like, oh, what the fuck you asking me what I bring to? I don't like you for, obviously. Like, I don't see nothing from the beginning.
Yeah.
Most times you can look at a person and know if you want to go somewhere with them or if you're not finna go nowhere with them.
Yeah.
And when a woman likes you, she's going to contribute to your life in every
aspect.
Yeah. Peace of mind, and just so like that's. Yeah, man, I can't fuck with no woman that can't add value to what I got going on. Fuck that. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how good pussy is. I don't care how good she suck dick. Like you gotta add something to what I have going on.
Okay, since you're talking about sucking dick, your dick circumcised?
Yeah, it is.
You Haitian?
No, I'm not Haitian.
You American?
Yeah. So on my dad's side, they Bahamian. So partial.
So you American Bahamian?
Yeah, and I just found that out a couple years ago.
I say mostly American, okay, because they always got a bandwagon of Americans not circumcised, like all Americans.
My old girl, she made sure that, that I had got.
I don't play that push pop shit.
Yeah.
Do you eat ass, or have you ever gotten your ass ate?
Never got my ass ate.
But you eat ass.
Well, it has to be. I don't just go around eating every girl ass. No, we gotta be deep. Like we gotta be.
So you ate your last girl ass?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What? I'm talking about it.
Blue in it.
Huh?
Blue in it is crazy. Blue in it is crazy. If you blow an asshole's call me, I was in love,
bro.
I was in love.
Blowing an asshole.
I was in love.
If y'all do that,
I ain't
call
gonna lie.
me.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a phone call.
Yeah, I need to see what that be about.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it all. I don't do that to no every girl. No, it gotta be we either in a relationship. Most likely we in a relationship. Like I ain't really, and then two, I only the past 6 years I only been in two relationships. My baby mama and
I was about to ask you
ex.
that. I was supposed to say, is your baby mama and your last girlfriend the same woman? But actually, no. Because you said you met her like what?
What you mean, same woman? What you mean?
I thought your baby mama and your last girlfriend were the same woman.
Oh no, man, my baby mama, we been broke up. Right when I started blowing up, we had officially called it quits because we was on and off. We had our baby, we was on and off, and we finally just said, "Yo, that's it." And once it became a real reality that we weren't getting back together, she moved to Georgia with my baby. That was one of the hardest things that I had to deal with in life. Cause I just started blowing up, and
Everything,
baby gone.
everybody left.
Baby
Yeah.
gone.
But you still see your baby though.
Yeah, my baby here now for the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
She big now. She a big girl.
Yeah, she big now, but it's a lot of time. I miss a lot of time. So
Do you ever plan on moving closer to her?
absolutely.
Perfect.
When I really fully get this thing, the money is consistent every month. Definitely, I plan on getting a spot.
You should try interviewing like corporate places.
Interviewing corporate places.
Like corporate food places. Like for example,
I'm-
you see how Chipotle got the new adobo ranch.
I'm actually about to get into it because I was kind of in a zone where I'm like, if these motherfuckers ain't reaching out to me, ain't trying to pay me like how they paying these other motherfuckers, I ain't doing it. But now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, like I feel like I'm being blackballed. I kind of find out why I'm kind of being blackballed by these big brands. But now I'm finna just go start doing them. And if they nasty, I'm finna fucking say it.
That's real.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
give before you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all gonna be seeing that soon. Y'all gonna be seeing me try.
Don't be trying Chipotle like that though.
Yeah.
I accept all Chipotle.
So
Especially when it comes to their rice.
yeah, so y'all gonna see. I'm gonna start trying. Those different big corporations. Y'all gonna see that soon.
Okay, so I know you're not a picky eater. Are you allergic to anything?
Nope. As far as that I know, I ain't allergic to nothing.
You know the allergy test is so weird. Have you ever seen it before?
Mm-mm.
I just ate everything, and if I was allergic, that's how I found out.
No, they gotta prick you with everything.
Huh?
Like they gonna put a whole bunch of like dots on your back.
You did that before?
No, I was supposed to get
You
one
did
for
that
my
before?
son.
No, I'm
Oh.
patient. I don't have allergies.
I was supposed to get it for my son because he said like his eyes would just swell up. Like,
Oh, you got a son?
That's what I said. That's why I said, woo woo, Team Moms. That was for me.
Oh, okay.
That
How old your
was for
son
me.
is?
Four.
Four.
My bad.
Oh, okay. You got a kid?
No,
They think my kid her kid.
Look how she's like, no.
I like.
Girl, please, she got a kid.
You with the baby daddy?
She don't have a baby daddy.
The fuck?
Oh.
She
Right
got
there.
she got artificially inseminated because I don't have a. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why they be thinking we fucking gay.
I'm not gay.
That's why they be thinking we gay, bro.
What happened to y'all?
We get that question asked a lot. Have we ever fucked? Have we ever did threesome together? Or like we get a lot of those raunchy ass questions about us, and we're not gay. We never did it. We don't even kiss. Don't even hug the girl
Not
because
gay.
I'm a non-affectionate person.
I
though.
take.
Oh my God!
Yeah, thank
Oh
you,
my
thank
God!
you, thank
Oh
you,
my
thank you, thank
God! Oh my! You.
Ask her
Oh,
who hurt her. Please,
that's
like
terrible.
it
How
goes
was
out-
that
Terrible.
terrible?
That's terrible. And no, this no not my baby mama, but my baby mama was like that when we first started like dating. Like I had to
You gotta break them down.
yo, I had to literally tell her, hey, you cool and all, but not real. This is a real situation. I'm like, yo, you cool and all. I told her, I don't want to talk to you no more. And she thought I was playing. And I explained to him like, yo, you're not affectionate at all. Like I'm an affectionate person. I like
Me
to
too.
kiss.
I
I
like
like
to
to touch.
hug.
I like to snuggle.
don't though.
That is crazy work.
Who hurt you?
Cause if I'm in the car with somebody, I'm gonna be like this, towards my like this. When you get to touch me, I look at your hand and I be like, hey.
Oh hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. So you mean to tell me you riding past you passenger princess and the nigga put his hand on your thigh while y'all drop? You don't like that?
I love it. I'm
What?
playing straight to my coochie.
What?
I'm playing.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't playing. You serious? You don't like that? How did?
I don't
I know
wanna
you
be-
ain't been in love yet.
She hasn't.
Yeah, there we go. I know. I already
She
knew
has
it.
not.
I already knew it.
Lies.
You're not gonna
Hasn't.
fall in love if you're not affectionate. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Lies.
It's
I
not
fell in
gonna
love
happen.
Before. I fell in love before.
Nah,
No, it
nah,
was like a puppy crush.
nah.
Puppy crush on who? That was a.
How
that
long
was a
ago
big,
that was?
That was a big dog crush.
How long ago that was?
Like 2023. Yeah, the crush started in 2023.
It's a crush. It ain't.
It's
in
a.
love
I'm talking about
stage.
in love,
Like
man.
when you in love, you want that nigga to live in your service.
Yeah. You. I'm.
Really love the fuck.
No, but I'm an
Okay, so
affectionate
shut
person,
up.
so I like to hug.
So shut up.
kiss,
You have no
touch
room
me,
for that.
rub me.
I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be tough for you to fall in love
I don't
without
think
that
so.
piece. Okay.
It's just why are you? It's more so like a why are you touching me? Like even my son, I'd be like, why are you touching me?
You know that's
how
human
people show,
nature.
like,
I don't care. Y'all, there's so much other ways you can show love without touching somebody.
How?
Give
send
me
me
money.
the money.
That's. I mean, oh Lord, she shot out. She
Give
shot
me
out.
money, cause
She shot out.
why? Cause I'm really like, even when she touch, I'll be like this. I'll tighten my body up like
I
this.
don't give a fuck. I'm still good.
Like when she try to hug me, I'll go like this, up,
Damn,
and then
man,
I'll
yeah,
put my
you-
hand out like this to give her like a
Man,
little back tap.
Man, hopefully you break out of that, man.
It's kinda
Oh, my
weird,
God, you
though.
gonna have it tough with these guys. What if you find a guy?
I don't have it tough. The guys are having it tough with me. Breaking their hearts as we speak.
Oh man, I feel bad for them. Damn.
Yo, like she said, as soon as I let my nuts hang like a nigga, I'm in
Life ain't been
balling
the
out.
same.
Shit.
Damn. So you don't like kissing?
Kissing is very that I don't like. I don't.
What the fuck?
You gotta be in like I have to
We
like
gotta
you
be.
a lot.
You gotta really be in there for me to.
Because exchanging that
That-
saliva is like. Ooh.
No, but it don't even gotta be
You
tongue kissing. Just y'all
The regular
locking
hard
lips.
kiss?
Not no. Like, I'm talking about real smooches.
Yeah,
like
I gotta break you down. I gotta.
you
like
gotta be.
I can't believe you're not affected. That's crazy work.
What
man.
you want me to kiss somebody every second? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Get the fuck away from
I
me.
mean, it ain't gotta be every second. It ain't
But
gotta
show
be.
someone that you want them.
So okay, so if you laid up in a bed with a guy, y'all just
No.
like what the fuck? What the
You
fuck? What's going on?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm, for example, let's give his name Bank, right? If I'm
Okay.
laid up in a bed with Bank, I will either like usually he put his arm out so I get on his chest, but I get on his chest and then a couple seconds later I'm going on the side by myself. Like middle of the night, I will literally get up off him and go like to. I want some fucking space. Like damn.
You mean
Like and then
She mean.
he'll wake up and be like, "Come here." I'm like, "No,
y'all in a relationship?
no."
Okay. Damn. I know he like fuck. Do she really like me?
Probably.
I know he thinking that because I would be fucking thinking like, do she really fucking like me? Like the fuck? Like
Damn, bitch, the moment I start using my pussy, what you don't think I like you? Like,
man, that's crazy, man. Okay.
man, chat, are y'all affectionate? It ain't just me out here that's not affectionate.
That's man.
I'm affectionate.
I'm affectionate. I'm affectionate.
When your birthday?
I'm a Leo, August 20th.
Hey, what you doing for your birthday, y'all?
So August 7th through the 10th,
going to
Corn
Corn
Fest. We finna, yeah, we finna be in the Bahamas. And then I get back. My birthday is on a Wednesday, so y'all know I'm doing it big at Crew Miami Gardens for Napkin Wars. That's gonna be massive. We think for sure we're doing a yacht.
Sunday,
We
you
might
bring
go
the
ahead
bait?
and throw in an Airbnb. Have a catering company come cater the food. I'm doing it big. I'm finna be 30. So yeah.
30, 30.
Yeah, and I'm gonna invite y'all out. I'm
Perfect.
gonna get an itinerary made of here's what I'm doing this day. So 9 times out of 10, the yacht it might be anywhere from 80 foot to 100 foot yacht, anywhere from that range. And it's gonna be a lot of liquor. It's gonna be a lot of food.
Hennessy, ayy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the camera guy. I'm gonna have my camera guy come on them, have photographers on there. It's gonna be fun. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
At this point in my life now, like the past 5 years, I just been wanting to have fun. That's it. I just been.
You only
wanting to
got
have
one
fun.
life to live, and it's very short, honestly.
Yeah. So yeah.
We're gonna try to meet you at Quanfest.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta pull up, man. Y'all gotta the whole
Yeah.
city going out there.
We trying to work out the kinks right now.
Y'all trying to work out the Kings? Okay, I got you.
All right. So, what's the most impactful thing that you think you've done so far in your career? Or things?
There's 2 things. Can I say 2? Can we add 2?
They need to know.
All right.
Get on the
So
flow.
one, and I've done a lot of things, but these 2, they
Stuck out
really
to you.
stick out because they was super impactful on somebody's life. The number one, well, I'm gonna say the first thing. I did a review on Firehouse Subs. The one in Hollandale. Now, the one that's what's so unique about that one is that it's solely owned by she's like first black woman. She the first black woman to solely own a Firehouse Subs, in the country. She right there in Hollandale. So she hit me up, said, "Hey, Ron, I'm struggling. I just bought this place. People don't know that I'm here. Woo, woo, woo. My name this." I'm like, "All right." We get on the phone. She tell me a story. I'm like, "All right, I'm not gonna charge you. I'm gonna come do it, and I'm gonna put spotlight on you." So I went and did the review, but I more so did it as in telling a story first to catch the people eye. Then I reviewed the subs. I still told her, "Hey, these subs need to hit." So I did the review. Within the first hour of the video being out, people was already pulling up. They taking pictures of the subs. They tagging me like, "Yo, Run, we here." The third day of the video being out, CBS News hit me up. There's a lot of news analysts that follow me that actually go to places that I recommend. So CBS News, they reached out to me and it was like, "Yo, Run, we seen that piece that you did. We want to do a sit-down interview with you." Now, I'm like, "Okay, boom, bet. Let's set it up." She's like, "Okay, I'm going to talk to my boss to get it approved." That was on a Wednesday. She called me. We sat down. We did the interview that Friday, and it was released that Friday. Now, before the news came, the video just skyrocketed. It did like 1 million on Facebook. It did over 250 on TikTok, over 250 on Instagram. So people pulling up from everywhere. People pulling up from everywhere, like crazy, like insane. She, within a month of that video being out, she made like $66,000 off of the video. So that was massive. And that was just one story that actually made the news. I have other stories like that, but that one like really like touched people. Like the community really showed up for her. Second thing, which I'm gonna say is probably like this is my biggest project of to date right now, and that is working with Wendy Williams' family to bring awareness of her situation, her health. She was in a guardian. She still is in a guardianship where they got her away from her family. She don't have access to her own money. They was trying to say she's fully incapacitated. She can't talk. She can't think for herself. All these crazy things they were saying. I was doing business, with her son and her nephew. We was doing like the club stuff together, and they just told me like, "Yo, she coming to town for Kev graduation. Yo, we want you to be the one to highlight. We want to give you full range. We feel like there's nobody in the country that could do this how you could do it. Just the way you touch people, the way you connect with people." Like, and I'm like, damn, like, and it kind of fucked me up because I'm like, damn, like people see me as being a savior for their family member. Like, that really did something to me mentally. That showed like, damn, this food stuff, this shit is bigger than food.
Yeah.
This shit bigger than food. So
Really
I'm like,
impacting them.
yeah. So I'm like, okay. All right, they telling me they want me to do this, but I'm like, okay, we gonna see though. She come in town. She come in town. Oh, yo, she's here. Woo woo woo. Come meet her. We pulled up to the club, met her, talked to her for a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, boy, the media is a motherfucker. These people just really said like this lady can't talk, this lady can't do nothing. I'm sitting here having full conversations with this lady. My ex at the time she was together, she was there, she met her, was talking to her too. And I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. So I filmed pretty much everything, mostly all her major movements down here. When she came, I filmed everything. Like I set up the Airbnb where we took her and we pampered her. We got her nails did, got her she wanted a new wig, got the wig did, got the food catered. Shout out to Bali, Miami. Had the massage people out there for her. It was just dope. It was real beautiful. Ate good. I went to the graduation, sitting next to them recording everything. We went to Dukanoo. That was dope. I had a 75-foot yacht set for us to get on for free, but the guardianship, they stopped it. They stopped it. So I released that, and it was a few hiccups. It was a hold up on the video because other footage had got leaked from us being in the Airbnb. She was still down here when that footage had got leaked. So it kind of jeopardized all the stuff that I was filming, so it kind of got put on ice. But then we had got the green light. I put the video out, and it was, first of all, I was around the family when I put the video together. I explained to them like, hey, this is why I'm putting a video like this. This is why I'm using this song on this video. It's going to touch people. It's going to make people cry. It's going to make people emotional. I even started crying when I was explaining to them why I'm putting this video together like this. And I put the video out. The video, it went crazy. I mean, every media outlet you could think of posted my video. Charlamagne the God, Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, TMZ, Shade Room, Baller Alert, everybody. I had all the biggest article companies from New York, everywhere reaching out to me. It was crazy. But what that situation did, it started the conversation of why Wendy Williams is in this guardianship. What the hell is going on? Her family, because people didn't know that her family was trying to get her back. I didn't know that people didn't know that her family was trying to get her back until we dropped the video. And I'm like, we dropped the video the first day. It went crazy, but the news outlets didn't quite pick it up right away. So I'm like, I'm talking to them like, yo, we should get Charlamagne the God, to post this video. And I ended up finding out that, they haven't really been communicating with Charlamagne the God. And I'm like, yo, he fuck with Wendy. Reach out to Charlamagne, tell him to share this video. They reached out to Charlamagne, 5 minutes. He wrote back, what's up, King? Ooh, what you need? Ooh. They explained the situation. He shared the video. Boom, he posted it, then Jason Lee posted it, and then it started my video. I never really got quite the credit for it, but the family know, but I haven't really gotten proper credit for that. But my video, it started the conversation to the point to where now everybody looking, to the point to where now it's a very strong possibility that she may be released out of the guardianship. So
do you know what's going on with Britney Spears? Kind of similar situation where like.
So pretty much, they have Wendy Williams right now in a building, locked away like a prisoner.
No family, no friends.
Yeah, she don't have access to her money, none of that shit. Like it has to be a scheduled thing. At first, before the video came out, they wasn't letting her see her family. She didn't see her family in like a year. Before that video came out, she didn't see her family in a year. She didn't see her dad in a year. Shit crazy. So that's what a guardianship is. And that's the biggest story that I've done right now. A nigga from Homestead so happened to work with Wendy Williams is unimaginable. I couldn't. That shit crazy. But yeah, that's yeah, yeah. Kudos, yeah. Appreciate it.
Okay, so
Appreciate it.
now we're gonna ask you a whole bunch of hypotheticals, and we're just gonna answer them together.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Starting with food. What food would you avoid eating on a first date?
I'll say probably sushi. I don't like sushi. I don't like sushi.
Me, it'll be eggs.
It's only one, but it's only one person sushi that I eat. His name Troppy Rose, but he got it cooked. His shit
Oh, you
unique.
don't like raw?
Yeah, I wouldn't go on no sushi date for sure. Not on the first date.
For me, it'll be a burger.
Huh?
A burger.
Oh, because an onions?
No, I just.
It's too messy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing eggs or broccoli. No, I'm not doing those two.
Okay.
What's wrong with broccoli?
It's gonna make me gassy.
Oh, what's wrong? What food do you hate to eat with your fingers?
I'll say really none because I eat a lot of food with my fingers, but y'all do know the messiest shit to eat with your fingers is crab boils and shit like that. But I wouldn't say it's nothing that I don't like eating with my fingers. These fingers touch a lot of food.
I'm not eating rice with my fingers. I'm not eating legume with my fingers. Like, cause I don't know. You just say you recently found out that you're Bahamian, so you wasn't around the Islanders when you was a kid. But I know my grandma, like, she used to take her hand and like go like this. Like, if she didn't have a spoon, she'll use her hand to eat the rice.
It's a
like,
cultural thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an island thing. I don't just see Haitians do that.
Africans do that.
Africans
shit.
do it as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what
They
that's
do
how
it
they
with
eat their
fufu.
fufu.
Mm-hmm.
You ever try fufu?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not something for you to chew.
I don't fucking like it.
They don't have a. The
I don't like the goose.
flavor.
I don't like the goosey.
And there's no diss to the culture, but I did 2 food reviews at African restaurant, and I did not like none of them.
You did not drop them?
No, the first one I did, and I like that was at the beginning when I was a savage.
Oh, you was harsh.
Yeah, I did some bullshit. I ain't
That's
gonna
your
lie.
new name,
It was-
Gordon
Ron
Ramsay.
Ramsay.
I did some bullshit, but the second one I didn't drop because that was more so in collaboration with the city of Miramar, and I had to call them and I had to be like, yo, I can't put this out. If I put this out, it's gonna be bad, and it's just not gonna be a good look. So, yeah.
What's the weirdest food you eat? Or have you ever like been at a review and you tell them like I don't want to try this, or they just give you what they give you?
If I tell them it's something that I don't want to try, they respect it. But there is something. I mean, the dumplings. I can't get into the texture of the dumplings, like the outer part. I can't. I just recently went to a dumpling spot.
Did you try the bao buns, like the ones with the soup?
Yeah,
inside?
I
You
tried
like
those. Let me see, who did I try bao bun? Yeah, those I could work with those. I could do. I just recently did a dump. I can't.
It gotta be seared right though. Like it
Yeah.
can't just be steamed. They gotta be seared.
I couldn't really get into the dumpling. Yeah.
After a long night of throwing napkins at crew and drinking Don Julio and bird feet and Don Julio in people's mouth, what is your favorite hangover food?
I feel like this easy.
Jerk chicken, rice and peas with oxtail gravy on the rice.
You Jamaican as fuck, and you like
Bloody class.
Yeah. That mostly be my go-to. Or sometimes, we'll go to 2-4 after napkin wars, so I go to finger licking. And I'll probably get like the lemon pepper turkey, with the collard greens.
I like me some lemon pepper wings from Playhouse though.
From Playhouse.
Playhouse. Yeah. Well, at least actually, I can't even say the best. They chicken wings only taste really good when I'm drunk.
Oh, see, then that's a no-go. That's a no-go then.
Yeah, it only tastes
Only
good
when you drunk?
Yeah.
Only when I'm drunk, because I've tried it sober and I was like, oh, okay, it's all right. Like, it ain't nasty. Like, it still tastes good.
I tried
but
their wings before. I wasn't really impressed.
it be good as fuck when I'm drunk. That's
Yeah, I wasn't really impressed when I tried their wings.
You ever tried the K pasta?
Yeah.
That shit's so good.
They food busting.
Good as fuck.
How do empanadas taste?
They taste good. The oxtail empanadas, they good. From the last time that I checked,
I never had it. Only
Last
thing I
time
go
I
to the
checked-
cave for is they pasta.
I
yeah.
want to try the empanadas.
To me right now, Dream and the Cave, they got like the best club food in studio. Those are like the top 3 that got like
I love the cave.
the best food.
The only time I ate from Dream was that first time I seen you.
You got the
That
pasta?
was
no.
we had chicken.
I had chicken.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
fucked
I
up. You're supposed to get the salmon jerk pasta.
Ooh. Friday, go get me some salmon jerk pasta.
Ooh, that man.
It's really, really good.
Man.
Bro, I'm gonna call you.
Man.
I'm gonna call you out on your shit if it ain't
Man, everybody know about they
good.
what?
I don't.
I
know. I never ate their pasta.
They is popular for their pasta.
I ain't.
What?
Listen, if they pasta,
I'll pay
not
for it. I'll pay for it.
perfect.
I'll pay if you don't like. If you genuinely don't like, I'll pay for it.
Okay. If I will call you out on your shit if that shit nasty.
You too. I'll pay for it.
Don't worry.
Matter of fact, pay for it either way.
Okay.
Okay, what's your comfort food?
Ass. I'm playing.
I love me some spaghetti. I love me
American
some
spaghetti?
Both Haitian and American, but it depends on. It depends on from who though. From the with the Haitian spaghetti, it depends. Like I like Caribbean Kitchen 305. I like their Haitian spaghetti. I like theirs. They shit fire. And then like spaghetti, my mom spaghetti. She do it
She
sweet.
bakes it?
She make it sweet.
Come on.
I like sweet spaghetti.
No, thank you.
I like sweet spaghetti.
No, keep that one nasty.
What food you hate the texture of?
Oatmeal grits, my moulin.
Soup pen. You don't know what that is, but soup pen, it's like
It's-
toilet paper.
You
in
ever
the-
had, you know what bouillon is?
It's like bread soup. Like they literally put bread in the soup.
Soup, yeah. But they soak the bread in water first.
I'm gonna say the dumplings, man. I ain't like it. I couldn't even swallow that shit.
And okra. I hate okra. I hate
Ugh.
I love okra. Well, only if it's made in the, I can't
Ugh.
eat it fried. My mom gotta make it.
Ugh.
That's the only way I'm eating it.
It's too like
Too slimy?
mucus. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You see y'all childish. Y'all talking something.
Nah, that's
no, that's literally mucus.
No, it's not
come
that
on now.
slimy though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Let my
The
mom
bees
make
is
it.
Slipping in all in the
I
no.
love it. I like it. Okay, what food will make the worst ice cream flavor?
Eggs.
Fish.
Anything garlicky too.
Anything vegetable.
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially broccoli.
I'll say, oh yeah, or green beans.
Vegetables make that shit nasty as fuck.
That'd be-
Asparagus
ugh.
for
Yeah,
you need
that'll
some
be-
bacon
ugh.
toppings and some cheese.
I can't
toppings.
even imagine.
What do you want for your birthday?
As far as a gift, I don't really too
A
much.
lap dance.
I don't really too much be pressed about gifts. But I say, man, I just want to have a good damn time. Like I just want to be surrounded around people that I fuck with and celebrate with them and bring in my birthday with them. You feel me? Like, yeah.
If you eating a pizza, what's one thing you don't want on your pizza?
I don't want no anchovies.
Anchovies.
I don't
want no
want.
pineapples.
I don't want no fucking pineapples.
That
Yeah.
don't belong
That
there.
shit
Yeah.
is nasty.
People
as
be
fuck.
getting that.
Yes.
People be getting that.
My
That shit
auntie
be
got
crazy,
pineapples
yo.
and what it is? I think it's ham. It's not pepperoni. It's the other sliced
Is it
one.
Canadian
Maybe.
Canadian bacon?
Maybe
they
it's
slice
circle.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Canadian bacon. That
No.
shit is fucking nasty too. Or another one. I don't like meat lovers pizza.
You
Too
don't?
much. That's
It's
like
too
wide
much.
back. That's
It's
garbage.
too
Yeah,
much.
see, yeah, but
Bag,
see, yeah,
like-
I'm big bag. I actually got a review dropping this week
On
the,
pizza.
Yeah, on the meat lover pizza. Yeah.
Ugh, it's too
Like,
much. I feel
pepperoni,
like
sausage,
I even
ham.
think even with like pepperoni sausage being on the same pizza is a little bit too much for me too. Pick one.
It's too
Really?
heavy. Too
Yes,
heavy.
I just need pepperoni.
I like
Picky.
cheese pizza.
Very picky. I'm a very picky.
You like
eater.
cheese pizza?
I love cheese.
Yes.
My daughter, she
Ooh.
like cheese.
Cheese pizza slaps. That's the one from Chuck E.
That
Cheese.
shit
Thought you
just-
was gonna do that
what?
one.
Chuck E. Cheese cheese pizza.
Hell no,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Get out of here.
And Evio's, the two best pizza.
Okay, so what food are you eating out the trash?
I'll starve. I'll starve.
They giving me money to do it?
No, like what's something like it's like one of your favorite foods, but you'll eat it out the trash.
I won't eat nothing out the trash.
Yeah, I'll starve. I'll
I'm
pass.
sorry, the gay pasta could get me.
Yeah, nah, I ain't eating that. They gonna have to pay me some money. Big money.
No.
So you?
If a house,
What you
if
about to ask me,
if
man?
all household objects had a name, which one would be called Bertha? Let's see if y'all say the same one as me.
Something just big and wide. Maybe like
The
a TV,
oven. I say the oven.
a TV.
Maybe like a couch.
Yeah, just big.
That's
and
a great
wide.
one. I ain't think of a couch.
Maybe like like a one of them like something like this. No, like or a chair like something rocking. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Yeah.
Hey,
Something furniture wise.
and if you had to swap lives with a famous person for a day, who do you choose and why?
That's a great question.
I'ma say. I'm gonna say Tupac Shakur. I'm gonna say Tupac Shakur, and the reason being he was that's my favorite rapper, by the way. I know he went through a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff, but just watching the interviews and just seeing how he was and just seeing like the type of women like that he had access to, just the type of influence that he had over people, and things of that nature, just the moves he was making from the music, the movies, all of that. I say Tupac. Yeah, I say Pop.
I'm definitely going in the male body though, just so I can beat my meat though. I just want to see how that feels. I'm definitely going in the male body for sure. Maybe a light skin body, like so no cap. I would probably go in no cap.
Okay.
We still got a little bit of same characteristics. We both short still.
Okay.
He just light skin. Spend all his money because y'all think it's me. Y'all think it's him.
Okay.
What else? Yeah, I'll probably go fuck a bitch. I always want to know what a nigga feel. So I'll probably
Oh,
go do
okay.
that.
Okay.
Probably Michael Jackson. I want to moonwalk. I want to moonwalk, dance.
That's
and
a
know how
good
to
one.
sing.
Ooh, no.
That's a good one. That guy, he could not. He used to have to. He used to have to wear disguises sometimes when he go out. Like he used to have to.
But you know,
Just-
fans not like that no more. I wish fans were still like that.
No, there's nobody like him.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying it. I'm not saying like I'm not comparing no celebrity thing. I'm saying like back then, fans in general used to be screaming like when they see you,
'Cause
screaming,
there's
He's
no-
like
chasing you. Even
Because
Michael
that,
Jackson.
because
but they do that with Justin Bieber. That's clips of Justin Bieber. When he first came out.
nobody,
Girls are chasing him.
nobody is on the level like Michael Jackson. Motherfucker fainted by him just standing up on stage.
like, you know,
Like,
how
that's
much aura
fucking
you gotta
crazy,
have.
bro.
Like that is fucking crazy.
And I'm
Like
pretty sure Michael Jackson had dummy bitches.
That little white shit. No, thank you.
that's crazy. Nigga just stood up and a shorty just fainted just by seeing him. Like
Fanned out.
that's
I
crazy.
had a fan out, nigga. All right, so I need my fans acting like that. When they see me, faint
Yeah.
immediately. Faint.
So Michael Jackson, you gonna have to
You
get in the
gonna
body.
be on MJ
You gonna have to
status.
get in the body of Michael Jackson then.
I don't want to play with that demon.
Demon. Whoa. No disrespect. Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie, Michael Jackson was one like famous person. Like he never gave out the creeps. Like
No.
when people used to mention his name
No.
or like watch his stuff, it
No.
always gave me the creeps or like
Only
weird.
thing that scared me was when they like kind of edited his face, the white Michael Jackson thingy. That was scary. But
But that's what he bleached himself to.
No, but like they edited the picture on social media. They made him look real scary. But other than
Nah,
that,
he
I-
ain't give me the creeps.
He
He gave
gave-
me
I'm-
genuine. He gave me. He cared for people. That man was doing a lot of stuff like
He definitely gave
going
me
to
the creeps.
hospitals, paying people medical bills, all type of stuff. Paying for the chemotherapy, all type of shit. That man was
I didn't know all of that about him though. I didn't, cause he gave me the creeps. I never really wanted to look into him.
You should look into him.
He still give me the creeps though, so
You should.
I will pass.
You should look into him.
Okay. So, favorite club, favorite after hours, favorite food spot, and favorite place to take a lady on a date.
Hold on, okay.
Favorite club.
So we gonna start with the favorite club. Crew Miami Gardens, Napkin Wars, each and every Thursday, hands down.
Wait, do you prefer Crew Napkin Wars or Dream Napkin Wars?
I never been to Dream Napkin Wars.
That's shocking.
Yeah,
So
I
he
know,
be
right?
outside.
I know, right? Even when I was doing stuff with them, I never went to the Napkin Wars. I was doing they Tuesdays with the lady love,
the
the
ladies
lady
R&B.
taco R&B.
Ladies love R&B.
No, it's taco, some R&B
Tacos and
tacos.
R&B?
Yeah.
I know
On
it's
the
R&B.
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are R&B nights. I
Yeah.
like Tuesdays. It's real calm.
So, yeah, I never been to the Napkin Wars. I never been, so I can't really say, but
I like Crew Napkin Wars though.
you went.
Yeah, we be
Where
there.
y'all went?
We be seeing you. We
Bro,
Y'all lying to
I'm not
me.
gonna
No.
lie.
Y'all
got
lying
us
to
in
me.
one of them clips too.
Y'all,
exactly. Y'all.
y'all
Y'all
lying
got
to
us
me.
in one of them clips,
Let me show
and
you.
one thing we do when we see the
Show
club
me the
cameras,
clip. Show me the clip.
we be hiding our face, man. We was hiding our face.
Y'all was hiding from me.
I don't know
Nah,
who come
cause
around
like
with the cameras.
it's a bad aesthetic, being in the club, little camp.
When y'all had went, how long ago this was?
This was end of March. Okay, where's the crew video?
Oh, y'all went. Y'all was going right when we started doing it, because we started doing it in March.
Was it?
It was there. Well, this is us just there.
No, we need to ask you.
And then
Whose
the
story was it
video-
on? Sean's or
There you go.
That was you. Oh, y'all went on a lit night too. Y'all went on a
Yeah,
y'all went on a yacht giveaway night.
yes, that was the
Yes.
y'all giveaway. Now I'm in the trilogy.
She's turning her face away from the flash.
That who was
That's her.
this you right here
Yeah.
with the trues on? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we be there. We be seeing you, but like it be weird.
Why
I
y'all
don't wanna,
say
like,
nothing?
with my,
What the I would have y'all man.
We be seeing you. We see Sean. My cousin even be there taking pictures.
Who's your cousin?
One of one visuals. E3.
That's my boy.
He be there.
That's
taking
my boy. Yeah, that's that. You feel me? Man, here we tapped in.
Yeah.
That why he be there. Man, bro, be tapped in. We did some work together, and we about to do a lot more work together too. Cause his shit fway. Shout out to him. His shit fway as fuck. Damn, I ain't know y'all, man. But I
We
don't
be
know
there.
y'all.
But
What?
like you were saying earlier, how like people be thinking, it's not celebrity status, but it's like, oh my god, hey Ron, like
No, but you ain't gotta be like, oh my god. You be like, hey, Ron. Like I would have been coming passing y'all shots. What's up? Y'all want something to drink? Like what's up? What y'all doing? Like I love showing the pretty ladies love.
So we'll be there next Thursday.
Yeah, come next Thursday.
That's what, July 9th?
I think 12, if I'm not
I can't
mistaken.
do math, huh?
no.
Third, 3 times. That's
No,
July
it's
10th.
It's
10th.
July
It's one of them
It's
days.
July-
9th. 10th is Friday. We going up. No, we supposed to be going to Liquid Paradise.
On July 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what month.
This about to be our first time going there?
No, not mine.
Oh, you never went?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I went a couple times. I did a review on them too.
You
I
had
did.
any food?
Yeah, I had their brunch. It was a couple things that I had critiqued when I did
Okay,
their
so
brunch.
we'll be there July 17th.
17?
Yeah.
All right, say less. Say less. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to have no host there. Because usually how we have it set, I have my section, Cool have his section. I set the ladies up with lemon drops, set the ladies up with the bottle and the napkins, and that's how we do it when
July 17th, we had
you
Crew
know
Miami
Gardens.
like to invite the women out, put them in the section, and just have a good time.
All right.
What's
for
next?
club is crew.
Yeah.
After hours, like lounge close at 2, 3. Where you going afterwards?
I'm not a clubber.
Not even like once, like you having a good, grand old time. You like, you know what? Next spot. No.
I don't really go to clubs. I only go to clubs when it's time to work. Only when I'm getting paid, like to be there, I'm there. But I don't really.
Then again,
I don't really.
you're millennial. There's no reason to be in the club anyway.
No, I kind of got burnt out from that club shit.
Yeah.
I've been going to clubs like back
Way
in
before us.
2009.
Exactly. No, for real. So I'm
In
like,
2009.
it's normal for you to be burnt out by 30.
Say 2009. So I don't really too much go out to the clubs like that. It's very rare for people to see me in a club just on a pop up. I might go catch a happy hour, or something like that, but I don't really too much do. I'll say right now the place that I've been going out to the most after hours is 2-4. On a Thursday. Shout out to Deep Pockets.
Oh, I was about to say, I think you better say shout out to Fat Boy.
Yeah, shout out to Fat Boy too.
Fuck Fat Boy.
Nah. That's the homie. That's the homie.
No, tell Fat Boy when I see him, I got something for that ass.
Okay.
Favorite place to take a girl out? Like, if she tell you to plan a date or you plan a date, where you gonna take her?
Damn, if I say this now, I can't take the little baby to this one.
Damn.
She's special.
Well, give me one that's not the special one.
Red Lobster.
Tell me Red
You
Lobster.
could try that.
I'm about to do that too.
Let me know how that tastes because I really don't want to eat that by myself.
I'm about to do that. Matter, we can go there.
We can go together.
Yeah, we can set up a date. We all go together and we can just set it up. Like, yo, man, my friends, we wanted to come check out Red Lobster to really see if it, we could really do that. We could really set that up for real. But I'm gonna say favorite spot to first date.
First date.
Second, third. Just where you like to take your girl?
I ain't going. Man, that's a couple spots, man.
Or give me all
If you trying to make an impression, like you trying to
first impression, like you
set
really
the
want
stone,
to.
like bitch, I want you. Where are you gonna take her?
Man, I gotta say a couple. I can't just
All
do
right,
one.
Give me top 3.
We
4?
could do for dinner. We could do Victory Miami. We could do.
It's nice in there.
Yeah, shit. It's nice as fuck in there. There's this cool ass fucking museum. I know girls like taking pictures and shit called Super Blue.
Okay, yeah, we know Super Blue.
That's the little area where like the little flowers float in the little room and shit.
Apparently, they now have like a giant picture thingy for like $40.
Huh?
Like you can print out
a huge
portrait.
picture of you
like
like
that.
in there.
Okay. Oh. So Super Blue, I took a couple girls that had never been there and they really like.
You ain't shit.
So you gotta culture yourself, ladies.
They like. I don't know, man. I like giving women experiences that they never had. I take joy in that.
And God don't have to like.
Not even. I like to take a nigga places where he never experienced shit on his tab though.
Oh nah, you ain't shit. You ain't
Why
shit.
would I pay for a date, my nigga? Like,
wait, hold up. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you won't take a guy out on a date?
am I carrying balls? For me to take you on a date, you gotta be my man. But
you gotta be my man.
Like,
I'm gonna sit that out because I pay for dates.
But hold on. But what if this guy he consistently take you? Wait, what if this guy consistently take you out on dates? He giving you flowers. He doing all this. You won't say, man, you know what? This nigga, hold on. So you want you know what? This nigga, he always instead of him saying he want to come see me at my house, he always stepping up and taking me out somewhere. You know what? Let me treat him out somewhere. You wouldn't. It's an issue with that.
If I like him truly, no problem.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
if I truly like him, no problem. But if it's like on some like, okay, we just met this week and like a month later, I'm not taking you on a date after 1 month. You feel me?
Okay. That's
and if I do suggest somewhere, I still expect you to pay the tab. Granted, I was still like, oh, I'm gonna pay. But if you act like you're not trying to pay first, I'm gonna slap your ass too.
What if a girl tell me she gonna pay for something? Off rip, she say, "Come on, I'm gonna take you."
I don't do the whole. I never try to pay for it. I do it like a surprise thing. I be like, oh, but I don't.
It gotta be a race.
I've had that where a man, always want to take me, and he take me to expensive places. So I be like, I'll buy you some ice cream afterwards.
That's nice. The gift giving, and probably nothing too. I'm a great gift giver, and I'm a heavy gift giver too. Like, I wouldn't say that's my love language, but because I wouldn't know. Mm-hmm. But like, if I feel like you treat me right, them gifts gonna be rolling in. I don't really gotta take you out no date.
Hey man, look, listen, I had this one girl, and I haven't met another girl like this since. This shorty, I wanted to take her. I was pressing to take her out on a date. She was giving me a hard time. This was years ago. We go out on a date. This is our first date. We go out. We have a great time. Great conversation. The energy filled in the air. You know, whoop, whoop, whoop. Bill come. She like, oh no, I'm finna pay. I'm like, oh nah, I'm finna pay. She like, oh no, I'm finna pay. I'm like, nah. Like she tried to pay for the bill on the first date.
Exactly.
Now let me tell you what that did for me.
It make you wanna.
No, let me tell you what that did for me. I was like, first of all, I ain't never had that happen before. You different. Like that really made me wanna go crazy. Like
Yeah, it do.
that what?
It
Free
do.
game.
When-
Free game.
No. It
Free
really
game
do.
for
I
y'all.
learned from experience.
Free
I
game.
really do. Cause
Free
you know what?
game.
Because niggas spend money all the time.
All the
And
time.
when you offer,
All
they
the
eyes
yo,
open
we like,
they
oh,
don't-
really?
No, they
Jesus.
always be like, I never had a bitch like. Even when you
Of
buy a
course
nigga,
you ain't have a bitch like me.
even when you buy a nigga, I literally had a nigga. I bought him his birthday gift. I literally tell him, he literally told me, ain't no bitch on the planet. He's been in 3 relationships for ever.
This
bought
what
him
I'm trying to
anything.
tell you. Us men, like, see a guy like me, I have no, like, I'll be quick to take a woman out on a date. I'll talk about a date before linking up with her at her house, anything. I'll say a date first. Come on, let me take you out. You know, but having a woman just be like, yo,
I
I'm
got
going
it,
to cover
man.
that. Oh,
That
shit, man. Man, that shit. What?
When you come back,
What? Man.
Bro.
Man, listen.
Sloppy.
Man, listen. That shit, I know what that shit do for me. When a woman tell me, don't worry, babe, I got it. I don't, even if it's fucking, she paying $20 for something, I got it. Like them little
Little
things.
they don't get that reciprocation.
Like
Exactly.
I'm very like appreciative of the little things. You know, I pay attention to that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Last time I paid for something for a nigga, it was little though. It was like a drink at the gas station. We was in the gas station, but he left his wallet in the car or whatever. By the time he came back, my car was already in the machine, and I was walking out. Later, we went back. Me one.
They give you that meat,
Ah,
Me
bro.
one.
They don't. They love like. I be going out. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get you some socks. It may be a soap for your bathroom.
Exactly. Like, you know, that's why if you like a nigga for real, a bitch finna
I'm
always think
dead,
about
man.
you.
This hand movement.
That's how they
Cause
show
That's how y'all do
attitude.
That I mean, you just keep the hand right there. Y'all ain't
No.
doing it. Y'all doing
Yeah.
it like that?
Hell, I be,
Yeah.
Hell no, just take. You gotta
Yeah.
rub their hair too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The rub, yeah,
You
the
gotta
rub, yeah,
it.
okay.
And if they got dreads, you gotta put every dread in between your finger like this
Okay.
and just grip
and
it.
you holding their scalp and massage.
Yeah, y'all got it down to a science, huh? Y'all got it
Hell
down to a
yeah.
science. But yeah, a woman, man, listen, I don't think a lot of ladies understand when you like show a nigga like you appreciate them by like getting them something or, babe, I got it, don't worry about it. That shit really make us feel good because like we so used to doing it, and it's no problem. And it's no problem if we fuck. Like I know if I fuck with a shorty, I have no problem.
Giving
I
it.
got it. She try to pull a card out. Hey, put that shit back in. Stop playing with me. But to have a woman be like,
I got it.
I got it. Ooh,
And
that shit
even,
feel good.
even if we don't pay the tab, like, but just a gesture of us trying to do it
Trying to do
ourselves, it really
open
turn
it,
y'all on.
bro.
It do. But going all the way with it, that shit
That's
different.
different.
That shit different. Like
That's why you gotta sneak by a nigga shit.
I never ever met another woman
It's 'cause they don't
that
like
paid. No. That paid on the first date.
you. Oh.
Oh,
That
sorry,
was
I'm not
crazy.
doing that
No,
ghetto shit.
no. I'm just yeah.
No, yeah, that.
That it is kind of wild.
She's a one of one.
One-
But yes, she is.
She's
But
101.
let me tell you, man, when she did that shit really,
So why you ain't talk to her?
I fucked it up.
What she did?
All right,
Fuck
let's
the
wrap this
homegirl?
up because you done pissed me off.
You fucked your homegirl?
No.
Oh, I was about to say you a green motherfucker.
So okay, quick little story with that. So at that time, this shit was back in like 2016. Man, that shit was a while ago. I just turned 21.
Oh, bro.
I just turned 21, and I just had got a lawsuit that I was waiting on for like 5 years. I had got like 30 racks.
Okay. Who you suing?
it was so I had got jumped. I had got jumped at my school the second to the last day of
What
my
school you
school. South Day. This is down south.
I've heard that school before.
These niggas, they fucking beat me up bad. Niggas body slammed me on the concrete. Fucking, I tried to get up. They kicked me in my eye, fractured my shit. I had to get surgery. It was crazy. It was no security in sight. I get that check. I'm out here like I'm moving around. Like I was before I got the check, I was in a relationship with another shorty. Really liked her. Really was in love with her. We broke up. She went off to college. I ended up meeting this shorty who I'm talking about, who paid for the first date, and me moving so fast. I'm fucking with her. Then the girl, she tried to come back into my life, and I let her come back into my life.
You got 30 racks now.
Yeah, and I was in a love triangle type of situation.
And this is why.
But I was young though. I was 21 with money. Like what? Can you imagine getting a $30,000 check right before you turn 21?
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of us don't know what we're doing with money. That's why we need like money management.
Oh, I did a good job with the money. It's just I was just moving quick though.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have
I
bought
remember
me.
2023. We was making so much money. I don't even know where that money was going. So I
every day I made money, I spent it like a dummy. But I was 19 at the time.
Oh yeah, you was young. You was youngin'.
Fresh out of high school.
fresh out of a shitty relationship.
We was just silly.
Outside.
Since that relationship, I ain't getting 1 cent.
Really?
I've been shaking my ass outside ever since.
Do you see yourself getting into another relationship soon?
Yeah, no, I want to get married actually. But
You gonna work on being affectionate though?
Got to.
You gotta work on that. Your husband is not. No, I don't. A husband.
I tell her men gotta feel wanted. You
Yeah.
have to like.
I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna make a guy feel like you don't really like him, and that's gonna push him away. I'm just giving you game, man.
She think I did that already.
If a man don't feel wanted, he's
Yeah.
going to
He gonna go
where
find
he
another
feels
chick.
wanted. You could buy someone gifts. You could go out on dates. You can have
You
sex
did
with
that,
them.
okay.
You gonna fuck yourself up if you
But
keep up
not
with
giving
that.
no affection like a
I'm
simple
being
hug,
real, yo. As a
kiss.
man, that values and love affection. You not being affectionate towards a guy, especially if that guy really like you, like he's
How would
really
I know?
into you. He's really in. What you mean? How would you know what?
How would I know he's really into me?
You can feel it. You can
Exactly.
you can feel it in the air. You can tell by how the way he look at you. You can tell
small
if he
stuff.
never tells you no. If he never tells you no, if you complain about something that you need done and he just do it without you asking, those are signs that he's really into you. And yeah, those right there. If you say your feet hurting, if you just randomly say your feet hurting, and that nigga just say, all right, babe, your feet hurting, and he massage your feet, that nigga really fuck with you.
Okay, but here's my scenario, right? Met a dude real quick. Not thinking nothing. I just got a relationship. Met a dude. We chill. We fired. I think our first date was to Tampa, like going to the casino way in Tampa.
Okay.
Paid me for just being in the car with him that day. Right. Let me see. Cooling, chilling, you know. Obviously. What's wrong with this girl?
I can't
It
remember.
went down.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
No?
His birthday came. What went down? No, we didn't fuck in Tampa. That was the first
Oh,
time
okay.
he linked with him. I wouldn't fucking.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, vibing, chilling, text here and there, but if he don't text, I don't text. If he don't call, I don't call. You see?
And that's
What the fuck?
And I told her, I'm like,
Gotta
even
change
though
your ways.
you may not want to do that, it makes someone could appreciate like, oh, no one checked up on me
Oh,
all
shit.
day, but
She-
my girlfriend had checked up on me.
Like, oh shit. Like, oh shit.
Like,
She text me, okay. Ooh. Man, you gotta change your ways. I'm telling you, man. You ain't gonna be in no relationship
Thank
like
you.
that. I'm telling you right now.
Thank you.
I'm telling you,
Coming
not.
from a 29-year-old.
I'm telling you, a
They are
29-year-old that's very affectionate, that really I require affection. Like if you're not affectionate, you born as fuck to me.
I don't think it's not affection. Like, I'm just doing the same shit you doing. I thought we were just vibing. Like,
But you could be affectionate and vibe.
I got you gifts. I got you multiple gifts for your birthday. Nobody never
the
did nothing to
materials
you.
don't mean shit.
That's materialistic
they
stuff,
all go
though.
away tomorrow. The hug that your woman give you is going to be in his heart forever. Thank you.
Yo, you
Yeah,
gotta
man,
get
nah.
better. He ain't been talking to you about like why you don't be want to kiss me? You don't want to hug me? You don't like when I hug you? He ain't bring up those conversations to you.
I kiss him. Like,
But sometimes it's like, if you don't show me no affection, I'm not gonna have the conversation and be like, oh, you don't want to kiss, you don't want. I'm gonna assume that you don't want me, and I'm gonna go.
Oh no, I'm gonna talk about that shit.
No,
Yeah, when like I said, when my BM was on that shit, I told her straight up. I said, hey, I don't want to talk to you because you're not affectionate. Like, I can't do that. Like, and she, guess what? I broke her out of her shell. Now she's a affectionate person. When we got in, like, further down in the line, when we got into our relationship, she was affectionate now, automatic. Like, you know, so that's important, man.
Well, chat. I guess Alicia
coming from our bestie here.
Our newest bestie, Ron Insights, you guys.
For sure.
All right, chat. This is the end of episode 17 with your favorite banter besties. I'm your host, Alicia.
Forever and always BBM. And don't forget our handsome guest,
Ron Insight.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe.
For sure.
Bye for now, hoes.
Boom. Be how big cause I'm cool with it. That's something in hoop with it. And a bad bitch around for the, yeah. She could be how big as I'm cool with it. Had to stay that long, you ain't hoop with it. Turn found shit round, put a shoe in it. In the spot, you get fuck ooing it. Twin brother mop and a broom in it. Freaked out, but the spot was like 2